Hi, Karishma.
Hi,
A very
how
good
are you?
afternoon. Yeah, I'm doing so great. Thank you so much. And how do you do?
I'm doing good.
Very well. So, we are meeting for the very first time, I believe, right? So, let me
Right.
introduce myself. I am Ankita Jaiswal. I'm working as an employee in ACEFLUENCY as a trainer and in the operations department. And I hail from Kolkata. So, my hobbies include like teaching, communication, interacting with people, and like working with the social well-being of everyone. And I'm married for 4 years, so I'm handling a lot of household chores as well as my work. So that's about me.
Uh, that's really nice introduction. I wish I could introduce myself like this. Let me
No,
try.
you, no worries. Please go ahead.
My name is Karishma. I am from Gurgaon. Actually, I live in Gurgaon and I'm a married woman. I have a 4-year-old kid. By profession, I am an advocate. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, that is great. So being an advocate takes a lot. All right. Okay. All right, Karishma. Okay, so you're living in Gurgaon, you said, no? So how's the weather going? Like I think the whole country is suffering from scorching heat, right? So
You're
like, is the
absolutely.
conditions very same for Gurgaon, or is there any relief like
There
recently?
is a little relief from yesterday only. Yesterday it was raining in Gurgaon
Mhm.
and also wind is blowing like in a very high speed.
Mhm.
So still it's not sunny today, so quite good.
All right. No, even in Kolkata, we also had a hailstorm yesterday. Like it was really thundery. Yeah, it was lighting, accompanied by lighting and a lot of showers. And it was quite, we are also like quite got a little more relief, not say a bit, but more of the relief. It's quite hazy today. But again, the humidity continues to exist. So, yeah, we are like this. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, Karishma, let us move on. So, okay, since both of us, like, we find our categories very similar, no? Even I've introduced myself that, see, I'm a homemaker for 4 years. And you also said that you are a homemaker, right? So, okay, let's begin something. Okay. So Karishma, tell me, like I can understand, I can really feel you. However, like like how difficult it becomes, or how strenuous it becomes to handle both your profession and what you are. Like by like after marriage, something else becomes your like some else profession becomes to on priority, right? So how no like how strenuous it is, how arduous it is to catch up both of them.
Okay. See, actually, when my baby, like not baby, when my kid, he was like born in the year 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Till 2018 to 22, I was actually not doing anything. I was fully engaged with him because I wanted to give him like my complete timing so
Mm-hmm.
that I can raise him, like I can fulfill everything, like whatever a kid requires.
Mm-hmm.
So for 3 years or 4 years, I was unemployed. I was like literally a housewife and I was taking care of everything. But yes, one thing was always in my mind that when he will start going school, I will start doing something. I have this law degree with me. So the day he started going school, from the very next day, I have joined a court, district court in Gurgaon. So I did like 4 months practice there, and
Mm-hmm.
then I realized that I'm not able to catch up actually because in the morning when I go there,
Mm-hmm.
and in the afternoon, like it's around 3 or 4, I came back. So I was not able to spend time with my kid because by
Mm-hmm.
the evening I got tired and I have to do household work also. Actually, I'm married to a Bengali family, so obviously I have to cook a lot of food as well, and so it was very difficult. So I decided to quit that district court job and do something my own. So recently I've started my own law firm and now I'm working from home. So now I'm able to pop up very easily both the things. I can have my eye on my kids as well as I can do my professional work, and it's going quite smoothly. There is no such issues I'm facing right now. So I'm very happy and satisfied. Whatever am I doing? Like the management is not really difficult.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, like just like me, another woman is enjoying her like work from home. Even I got a chance to work from home. Like, okay, like when I also got married, the pandemic struck. All right. Then
No.
like every week, like we heard a lot of layoffs, Karishma, that time, right? Like almost every like 10, like 1 in 10 people got unemployed that time. But no, that created a great opportunity for people like us, for women like us, who wants to man, who already wanted to manage like their household life, as well as, you know, this sort of like who wanted to pursue their professionalism, right? So this I think it created it, like, you know, gave us an opportunity to like pop up. So yeah, that's a great like opportunity we have had. All right.
Yes.
Okay. And no, it becomes really feasible to switch once you are at work, and on the other hand, like 5 minutes later, you are at work. So it sounds like magic, no? I mean, I also feel very much relaxed that there is no hassle of like, you know, getting like ready, getting brushed up, your appearances. You can sit
It saves a lot
anyway.
of time
Yeah,
actually.
it takes a lot of time. And no, now when I have to like step out somewhere, like if I'm going to a party, I feel so tired while dressing up. I say, no, I just forgot the sense. Yeah, it feels so tired because now we don't look at our physical appearance, like in what way we are working from the back end.
You are absolutely right. Even though, even though if I'm attending a session, I don't get ready myself. I just be like, whatever way I'm sitting. But yes,
Yeah.
today I have to go somewhere, and that is why I got ready. Otherwise, I never get ready for like anything because I'm habitual in that way. Even though like I have attended hearings, just sitting. Obviously, at that time also, I just switch off my camera and attend the hearing like
Mhm.
just on the voice mode so that
Uh,
nobody like just cannot see me. So it's very comfortable, very like there is no wastage of time. You don't need to
mhm.
take shower in a hurry or you don't need to get ready yourself. Like
Yes,
it's very
yes.
relaxing. That's the
Mhm.
reason that we are able to manage actually. Otherwise, it
Mhm.
would be quite difficult.
Yeah. So, all right. So, if we're talking about physical appearances, so what do you think it is like, is it important, Karishma, like is when is your appearance more important? What do you think, that when you have to take it to the utmost importance to your appearance?
See, if I talk about today's life, today's world, it is
Mhm.
important. It plays an
Mhm.
important role to if you want to grow in your life, you have to look good, not good by like you have to be fair in color or something. You have to dress up quite in a good manner so that the person who is watching you will feel comfortable. For
Mhm.
example, if I will sit here in the pajama and t-shirt, it looks little weird.
Quite
So,
untidy,
for
yes,
example,
yeah.
yeah. So we should do it. However, I'm not able to manage that thing for now because of having kids or like so many responsibilities at home. So I'm doing in whatever way I can do. But practically thinking, it is important. You should be, represent yourself in that way that the person who's watching you will not feel uncomfortable in any way. Like, so it is important from my point of view.
Perspective,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly,
perspective.
exactly. No
Yes.
worries. Yeah. I know we are also getting deceptive of sometimes, no, while like handling people's appearances. No, if we see someone like who is really, really like well dressed, well built, so no, it is sometimes deceptive to us because what is there, it must not be like what is inside. Okay, so that is
Yes.
again something. So it is so far so true that you can judge anyone by their looks, but again, we should not judge a book by its cover. However, as you said, like I truly concur with you, Karishma, that the way you look, you are creating the first impression on like the person in front of you. So yeah, that is again a very great point. Even I try to manage myself, but again, like handling your household and this, it is quite unmanageable. And again,
Yes.
if you are having a kid, it takes a lot, women. It takes a lot.
See, especially see if you are cooking food, you know what? How am I handling my work?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just keep my vegetable on stove and just I'm sitting for attending hearing. Obviously, if
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking, I cannot dress up myself because that
No,
will
no,
get
no.
messed
Yeah.
up. It's not possible. We cannot look good at the time of cooking, especially because along with the cooking, you have to clean the kitchen as well. So you have to be messy. So it is actually not possible for now, but maybe after some year when my kid will grown up like 5, 6, 7 years old, then maybe we will be able to manage ourselves and we will be able to represent ourselves in a good way and maybe we look good. But for now,
Yeah,
it's okay.
exactly.
I don't care.
So, Karishma, do you think that like some people are obsessed with their appearances? No, every time we can see them, okay, they are no like fixing up themselves, like they're always no like striding through hair or no fidgeting
Yes.
through anything. So I think they're like so much obsessed with their appearance, like that. Okay, I too have to look really, really impressive and presentable on the other hand. Yes.
Actually, I was like this before my marriage. I used to be like this, and I was really particular about my appearance. If you will check my Facebook profile, you will see like drastic change in my personality. You
I'll
will not
definitely,
see
even
me
your
at that
DP
time.
says so. Even your DP says so. I think it is it is pre-marriage photo.
Yes. So maybe like I was very concerned about my presentation. I always wanted to look good. My
Mm-hmm.
priority was like if I am going out, if I'm going into a mall or for shopping, I should look good. But
Mm-hmm.
now I don't know, priorities has been changed, I think, and now
Mm-hmm.
we are giving more importance to our kids. For example, now if we go somewhere, my main focus is to how my kid is looking, not how
Mm-hmm.
am I looking. So
Yes.
priorities have changed. So maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's a part of life. Before marriage, there is a different life. So I've enjoyed that moment. Now it's different. So I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes. Yeah. Nowadays, when we just step out, we see a lot of studs. No, a lot of men also, like very much like concerned about their looks. No, with their
Concern.
hair
Yes.
highlighted, everything. Even no, their vehicles have to be like look like a hunk or a stud. You must say, like not only them, they make their vehicles also, very much studded and all. So yes,
Yes.
everything has to. Yeah. All right. Okay, Karishma, if I give you a chance to ask something to me, you can go on.
Do you have kids?
Oh, no, not yet, fortunately.
Okay. So do you stay in Kolkata?
Yeah, I hail from Kolkata in the main
You hail
city.
from Kolkata.
Mhm.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Are you Bengali?
No, not at all. So I'm
Not.
born and brought up in Kolkata. However, I'm a native of Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi.
Okay. 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 So you are also from UP.
Yeah. So are you from UP?
Yeah, I am from UP. Yeah, you can say.
That
But
is a
I
high
was
five. We are all like mixed up of Bengali culture and we belong from Uttar Pradesh.
yes,
So
yes,
that is wow.
yes.
That is why we are vibing a lot, I believe. No
Okay, do
worries, no
you
worries.
understand Bengali?
Yeah, definitely. I can read, I can write, I can speak, I can explain people in
Oh,
Bengali. So if a Bengali person gets to know, okay, like no, there comes up an issue of mother tongue influence. Okay, like if you will listen to a Bengali person speaking English, you will definitely get to catch up that okay, this person is like a Bengali person, or is a South
yes.
Indian, or he is no, he belongs from like any sort of any North Indian state or any Northeastern state. But if someone listens to like my three of the accents, like English, Hindi, and Bengali, no one could even guess that, okay, are you not Bengali? Are you not Hindi? So that
Oh,
this is what comes up.
no, I asked you because by face you are looking like a Bengali.
Seriously.
That's the
Oh,
reason. Yes.
thank you for the compliment. Like many of people, yeah, many of people tell me that I look like. All right.
Yes,
Mhm. All right.
that's it.
Okay. All right, Karishma. Anything else you would like to ask me?
No. Yeah, I want to ask like how many mistakes I've made throughout the conversation.
All right, conversations. No, Karishma, see, there is nothing like not mistakes actually, but I should say that we can come up with words, we can come up with always no advanced vocabulary, and not only we are learning, we have to keep it at our mouth tip, okay, so that when we come across it every day, each and every day, we get to learn that, okay. So it should not be happening like okay, we have like read it like few days ago and then it is out of my mind, so it should not get slipped off, right? So we should keep it no revising every day, so make it into use, okay. Like there are some vocabulary that we can make, even you are working as a professional, okay, so you must. So what language, Karishma, do you basically use like in your profession?
English, English.
English, right? Yeah. So keep yourself updated. You could be listening the other lawyers also. You could be listening your colleagues also. So yeah, when you are working in such a wide environment, such a rich and varied experiences you will be getting. So try to catch up those and grow. Even when I arrived, when I stepped in here, I was nothing, and just I pay a huge like I pay a huge gratitude to my mentors who like taught me a lot of things. Like now I'm handling a lot of things single-handedly, and I take pride
Oh,
in that. So yeah, that is what. So let's not focus on mistakes, but let us focus on growing up. Okay, so
Advanced
make sure,
vocabulary.
exactly. So Karishma, see, one thing I can, so how did I know come through English? Specific, first of all, the education we have had in our childhood, that affects us. The environment you have been born in, we have been brought up, that affects. However, when I am doing the daily chores, okay, then I can use those words. Okay, suppose you are cooking, take 1 hour like and divide it into 15 into 4 cycles. Okay, that I cannot practice in a stretch of an hour. That would be monotonous. So I'll take out 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, and 15 minutes at different times of the day. Okay, like I'm doing the laundry. Okay, so I cannot say I have to wash clothes. That is something old. Now I want to learn something new. Okay, let's go do the laundry. Okay, so first we have to separate, we have to segregate the whites and the colored cloths. Okay, we have to separate. I have to dip it. Okay, first I have to pour some detergent. If it is liquid, I have to pour some detergent. Okay, if it is like powdery detergent, amorphous detergent, I have to take some like detergent, and I have to whirl it up with some water. Okay, then I have to dip the clothes. I have to brush it up. Then I have to rinse the cloths. I have to line the cloths. Okay, like lining on the surface of a dryer. We have to line the cloths. So whenever I'm doing it, like everything is running in my subconscious mind, however, in my native language, in my mother tongue. So now I will instruct my brain that no, I'll push my brain, I'll trigger my brain that no, each and every time I have to do this, all these things. When I'm going to cooking, okay, I have to put a wok on the stove. I have to light the stove. I have to pour in some oil. I have to let the oil temper. I have to let the oil smoke. I'll temper it with some ginger, some chili, some garlic. Okay. Then I'll cut the vegetables. When you're cutting the vegetables, a lot of vocabulary. You can slice, you can dice, you can julienne, you can shred, you can cube, you can chop, a lot of things. So as you do, you learn, you evolve. Okay.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'll try to do that.
Yeah, you can learn. Okay. So if you are practicing in a stretch, you will fall short of content. You will feel, oh, what to speak in 1 hour, it is so boring. So this might be slipped out of your practice at a point of time. But again, when you do it 15 15 15 15 at different times of the day, you're learning so much. Okay,
with different chores.
With different. So when you hit the bed, try to make a list that, okay, what things I did today, just try to recall. Okay, or you can make a to-do list for the next day, that okay, what are to be done, what things are to be covered up next morning. Okay, and you have a kid, you can also teach your kid, converse with your kid, okay, in day to day.
I always converse with him in English only.
Exactly. So this is how both of you are going to flourish. Yeah, that is, the mother is speaking well English, and why not the child? Yeah, that's it. All right, Karishma, I think we are done now, right? All right. So it was such a great, like, I can vibe you, I can feel you. So it was such a nice meeting with you, and I look forward to meet you again. Right?
Same here. Yes.
Till then, please take good care of yourself and just feel well and keep this up. Okay. Thank you. Wish you great health and day. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.